This is me again, Varga Landscaping, El Tico. Today, one more time, I'm going to show you how to do the pruning in a fruit tree. This is a peach tree that is growing in an area that is small. The homeowner like to have, she loves plants, and she had the place in a way overplanted. And then the plants are a little bit overgrown because everyone is trying to get their own space, and so branches are all over the place. So, in this tree here, if this tree is growing in a larger area, we are going to leave we can leave more branches, but because this tree is growing in a very reduced area, so we are going to do a little more branch removal. So we're going to do a canopy reduction, a little bit heavy canopy reduction. So we are going to start saying that we are going to start working in here. This branch is coming out. I am back, and I want to show here the peach trees that you saw in the beginning, with the large branches. Now I believe, according with my knowledge, that this is what I needed to do to this tree to keep it in a small area to produce. Still, we're going to produce peach for my customer, and we can keep it in this small area. And so the tree is not going to be competing too much with the lemon, and then pretty soon we are going to work in this lemon also, so they will stay growing here together and still having enough room, so where they sunlight is going to get into them, and they will be producing flowers and fruit and be healthy. One thing that I have been forgetting to mention to you is that when you remove big branches in fruit trees, you need to be careful to do it not when the sun is too hot, because the sun radiation, if we expose a branch like this, horizontal grows in here, so the sunlight is going to hit this bark in here, and it's going to burn the bark, and then the branch is going to eventually, it might die, or it's not going to be healthy because of the damage or the sunlight that is going to be making in the bark. So if you have some of your trees, lemon trees, orange trees, or citrus, and apples or stone fruit trees, you might see some of that damage on the top of the branches. That is not from a fungus, it's not a bacteria, it's not a pathogen. It is damage from sunlight or sun radiation. So when you remove big branches in a tree, in a fruit tree or in an ornamental tree, you need to be aware that that should not be too hot, and not to expose too many branches. And if you expose the branches like the one here, then you need to paint. If you expose it, then you need during the summer or when it's hot days, so you need to spray the top of the branch with a white paint, water base, or protect the branch with aluminum paper to protect those branches from direct sunlight. So mentioning that, I believe that this tree is finished. It looks good. It will stay contained in this area. People could pass by in here. We have room to go to this area in the back in here, and You can do this kind of work if you have trees in a small area in your place, and it will work very good. So thank you very much for watching my videos. See you next time. Hasta la vista, mi amigos.